Same so me see beat and teach. So beat and teach.
Stop lucky, yo. Stop lucky. Dodge. Stop lucky. Dodge. You're drunk. You're bad. You're tough. Dodge.
Welcome to Off Topics. It's your host here. Thank you. Listen, it's like all I can see in my heart here is just murders in Jamaica. Today, we're focusing on Jamaica. You know, Jamaica is on the top 25 list of the most murderous country in the world. So they're ranked number 6, but as I told you before, I think they're ranked number 2 because the list have to be done over. And today we're going to talk about 2 murders, which is 2 females. One happened in Clarendon and one happened in Ocho-Rios. So the first one is in Clarendon. So here we go. So a mother of 3 was killed yesterday execution style at her home in Lionel Town. This is Sunday she was killed, which was the 21st. So during a suspected arson attack, she has been identified 35-year-old Joy Cammock. According to reports, Cammock and her children were awakened by strange sounds in their yard, where she went to investigate, and shortly after, gunshots were heard. She did not return. Her eldest daughter made checks and saw her in a kneeling position with gunshot wounds to her body. The police said that the culprits attempted to set the house on fire because a section of it was burnt. I thought women were off limits. I mean, beautiful women, you know, off limits. In Jamaica you have churches like every two miles, but it's going on really bad right now. I think, to me, it's alleged, but this have to be someone that you know. It seemed like maybe it was a male that she was involved with who want to kill her and kill her family, like burn her house. You know, like maybe he's upset with something that maybe she left him. So you know what? He's gonna kill her. And he came back for her and killed her, shoot her up and killed her. But anyways, police, they have to do their jobs down there. It seems like no murders are being solved. All I can see just murders, but nothing being resolved. So this one is in Ocho-Rios now. So here we go. Police investigators in St.ANN have launched a search to find the perpetrators behind the killing of an attorney who was found with a head wound at her home in Shaw Park, Ocho-Rios, on Saturday. The deceased has been identified as 54-year-old Lois Ferguson, otherwise known as Nia Makiba. Sources said that Ferguson, who was a return resident from England, was an outspoken advocate for human rights and a social worker. Initial reports are that Ferguson was last seen alive Wednesday. A relative who became concerned after several failed attempts to contact Ferguson went to her home. Ferguson's lifeless body was found by the relative on the floor of her room with a wound to the right side of her head. Police sources said that Ferguson may have been killed by someone she had been familiar with. As news of her death spread on social media site Facebook on Sunday, which was yesterday, several persons could not come to terms with the fact that the attorney had been added to the nation's murder statistics. On Facebook, poster captured at the best when described Ferguson killing as a horror story. It's like a horror story, wickedness to the highest degree. Why this senseless killing? She was a nuisance to nobody, humble, silent, calm, yet her life was taken. R.I.P. to Lois Ferguson, aka Nia Makiba, the post read. So it was on and on post going on. Everybody, said she's not deserved to be killed. I mean, this woman worked all her life in England, what happened is that her mom was concerned because her mom didn't hear from her in a couple of days, and that's unlike her, so she sent her cousin over to check to see if she was there, and then the cousin found her lifeless body. So this is have to be someone that know her routine, someone that has been watching her, and someone that lives in the area. So people want to go back home to live, to have a better life. I mean, I've talked to friends, they say they want to go back home, but I don't know who want to go back home right now. So you can't sell my ticket on that right now. Something have to be done, and think what can be done. Team Des and I sat down and said, you know what, a curfew need to be on Jamaica, on all the 14 parishes. 8 o'clock curfew. That have to be done, because since you guys don't want to be grown folks, we have to treat you guys as children down there. So you can call 311. It's an easy number to know. All you have to pick up the phone and say, you know what, Michael with the tight pants and braids, live at 46, see if you have, or whatever, him do the killing, and just hang up the phone. That's all you have to do. Something need to be done. You guys cannot just sit down with your mouth closed, because murders are keep on happening, and you keep on having these savages on the road partying and everything, and when they're ready they just go and go kill somebody, and there's no consequence. So you guys have to turn when I always talk about informer for dead, but no, informer for live. And that's how Jamaica have to run now. You guys have to start informing and tell people. Informer get paid now. They're getting paid for information. People are getting paid for information. So call 311 and call and tell who does the crime, because you need this to be resolved, because you know what? Things are going to get worse for you guys. So anyways, this is doing off topic. Click the like button. Hit the subscription button. Share. Good night.
See I'm so missing. Beat and teach. So beat and teach. So beat and teach.